Hello Aquarius, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and jump right in, okay? I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you to see where your current energies are at. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Time is fluid, energies are also fluid, meaning it's not gender specific, okay? So keep an open mind and take what resonates, all right? I apologize that this reading took so long to get to you, but I've just been so busy with moving and it's been crazy lately. And also I'm going to start posting bi-weekly, okay? So you can expect your readings every other week, alright? Because I feel like my readings are pretty in-depth enough that, you know, they'll last you a while. Alright, let's see. What are your current energies? Alright, Aquarius. You got Flamingo Spirit. It says, embrace the in-between. You're transitioning here. Yeah, it just feels that you're going through a shift. Mental shift. It's like your mindset is changing. For some of you, you could be like relocating, you know, or in between jobs. But let's see, let's pull some more animal spirit cards here. All right, universe, spirits, and guides. What else can you tell me here about the collective of Aquarius? Let's see, what else do we got for Aquarius spirit? Aquarius is going through some kind of change right now. The Lamb. Gentleness. You see how like this is, I feel like that's like your third eye opening, right? And there's a level of awareness that's been gained here, Aquarius. I'm gonna read that one out of the book because I don't get that card quite often. But let's see. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Aquarius? So you got Zebra Spirit. This talks about, you see how that zebra got his third eye opening up? This also talks about a level of creativity being harnessed. And there's a certain like uniqueness about the zebra, right? And I feel like that's very much your energy, Aquarius. You're very unique. And then you got the dragonfly spirit. This talks about truth, right? Transcending illusions. And this also talks about the power of the mind and how the mind is ever changing. The mind is constantly growing, right? Every second, every minute, every day. Wow. Aquarius. This is strong. It's like you've had a realization, you've had a certain awakening here that I feel. And it's like you're flying above the rest here. Let me go ahead and read the Lamb Spirit here. See what's going on here. There's a metamorphosis happening with you, I feel, Aquarius. Metamorphosizing. Aquarius is always metamorphosizing though, I feel. Just like Scorpios. Let's see. Where is this Lamb Spirit? Okay, so the Lamb is peaceful, prophetic, patient. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, receive. You see that? I feel like spiritual awakening. This is a spiritual awakening happening. Okay, let's see. What does a zebra say? This is exciting stuff. Where you at, zebra? Zebras are most precious of gems. See that? Eccentric, creative, visionary. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. Yeah, so some of you could definitely be moving, but I just feel like you're embracing your power here, Aquarius. Visionary. You know, you have an undying curiosity about life. You're well cultured. That's the thing about Aquarians is like, I feel like they can think outside of the box really well. I feel like obviously their minds are like on a different planet, which is great. You know, I wish I had that ability. All right, let's pull some energy oracle cards here. But I see that you are taking time, not only for yourself, but you're taking time to embrace your magic, whatever that may be. You know, for some of you, you could be baking. I mean, I like to bake too, but like, it's a certain level of like creativity involved, you know. And some of you could be doing makeup, you know, like it's that kind of stuff. Let's see, what energies for Aquarius? The thinking woman in reverse. I heard no longer am I thinking too much. It's like I'm not gonna overthink anything anymore. That's kind of what I feel. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Aquarius? Universe, spirits, and guides. What else for Aquarius? I feel like for some of you, it's like you understand your calling. Yep. You see, just when I said that, like, then this card comes up. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This talks about the it's not the third eye, it's the one above it. It's being in alignment with your higher self, right? Is that what that is? Where's the book? Hang on. Is it the third eye? what is it called? See, the third eye is Metatron. This one is spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. Yeah. So it's like you are in touch, in tune with your intuition. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else do we got for Aquarius? Because Aquarius don't have time for my buffoonery right now. Let's see. What else? Ooh, and then you got the Angel of Strength in reverse. Why? Why is this in reverse, Aquarius? There's something like, it's like you have all this confidence going on, and then there's something here that is knocking your confidence. What's going on? Let's see, let's pull from the tarot. All right, universe, spirits and guides, what else can you tell me about Aquarius? There's something here. I'm hearing the word kryptonite. Like, it's like this is your kryptonite. Whatever this is that got you weak. Because even though you're doing all this spiritual awakening, there's something here that got you weak. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What else can you tell me about the situation for Aquarius? Two of Wands. So this talks about making a decision towards something, right? Making a decision and sticking to it. Some of you could be making a decision to move. See how there's a globe there? Travel. Look, there's a little van with the surfboard on there. It's like traveling to the beach for some of you. Oh, sorry. Getting a little carried away there. Whew. Speaking of the beach, look at that. Three of Wands. You see how this person got a surfboard? They're ready to go. You're ready to go, but you know that this is going to be quite the journey, right, Aquarius? Ooh. Let's see, Spirit. What else? Yep. 10 of Wands in reverse. So see how she like got her bags packed and she's going somewhere? You're going somewhere, Aquarius, and you're releasing karmic ties. You're letting go of karmic situations. You're moving on. But this karmic situation, the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, it's like you holding on to this secret. That whatever this is that you're letting go of is secretly making you sad. Oh, Aquarius. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like you're probably leaving away or leaving behind a certain person or certain connections, and it feels tough. You know, it feels like this is not something that you want to do, but at the same time, you know that you have to do. Wow, Aquarius. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So not only is like your heart closed, it just feels like it's like you know that it's time. You know what I mean? Like when the winds of change come, like you know that it's time, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to, but at the same time, you know that you got to. You got to move on from this connection. Or from this situation. You know? Let's see, what else do we got for Aquarius, Spirit? What else can you tell me? You're letting go. You're off to venture into your own, you know, journey. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Aquarius? Nine of Inspiration. So this could be talking about, like, maybe you have your guard up, maybe you have your walls up, and setting boundaries. That's what I heard. You are setting boundaries. I mean, and this card could also be talking about, like, you're close to the end of your journey here. But I feel mostly that it's like you are cutting out certain situations or relationships from your life, and you're moving on, which is beautiful, Aquarius. I mean, we are in Libra season, and Libra season talks about balancing energies, right? Meaning transmuting light to dark. Dark to light. Yeah. Let's see, Spirit. Thank you. Awakening. You're having a spiritual awakening, Aquarius. But I'm hearing the decision needs to be made still. A decision needs to be made to move on. That's what I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? What else do we got for Aquarius? Yep, the Muse of Voices. So whatever the situation is, it got you thinking a lot. It got you contemplating and trying to strategize and trying to figure out a logical approach to this situation. Wow. It does feel like you're in your head about it. But you know you gotta move on. You know you gotta move on in your life. Things happen in cycles, right? Yeah, Queen of Materials in reverse. Because you just don't feel abundant. You don't feel that confidence. For some of you, you could be going towards a new business adventure, I feel. Endeavor. Business endeavor, yeah. And look, 6 of Inspiration. Some of you are destined for fame, recognition, public eye, right? Success. That's what that card talks about. And it's like, because you don't feel abundant, it's like pushing you towards your desires, towards your dreams, right? The star, you're meant to be a star here. It's on the bottom. Yeah, 7 of Materials. There's a lot of possibilities opening up for you, I feel. Beautiful, Aquarius. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm going through like ascension. What do they call it? Ascension healing. I don't know, but it's like when you're having because we go through multiple spiritual awakenings in our lifetime, right? And each time there's always some kind of like challenge, right? Sometimes it's physical. Sometimes it's like, it makes you sick. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm going through that right now. I don't think I have COVID. I have a cold. Because trust me, if I had COVID, I would probably not be doing this reading. Alright, Spirit. Yeah, see, look at that. 8 of Cups wanted to show up. You're walking away from something, Aquarius. You're leaving something behind. What's the most likely outcome here for Aquarius, Spirit? What's the most likely outcome here for Aquarius? Page of Cups wanted to show up. Revealing true emotions, I heard. Revealing true feelings. Let's see, what else? Then you got the Hanged Man, the Hanging Man. Six of Cups. Reconciliation. Let's see, Spirit. I don't know quite yet what's going on, but 5 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands. Taking action towards something. Let me get one more card, Spirit. What is this reading talking about? The King of Wands. So some of you are definitely dealing with a connection. If you're not dealing with a connection, this could be talking about yourself, right? There's a level of confidence gained. But no, I feel like there's a connection involved. Yeah, look, the 10 of Wands in reverse again. You're letting go of this connection. And what's going to happen is, I feel like you're going to move forward with your life and you're going to let go of certain connections, right? One in particular that is the King of Wands here. Because I see this person, I feel like there's going to be a bit of a break, a bit of a pause with this Hanging Man here showing up. Because I feel like you're taking the time out to gain a new perspective, right? To see things differently. And they could be doing the same. This other person could be doing the same. And it feels like you're going to be moving forward and in the direction of your dreams and your goals. And what's going to happen is this person's going to come back in your life. This person's going to want to offer some sort of like an apology because they're going to admit, it feels like they're going to admit defeat, you know? And they're going to come in strong with this Knight of Wands energy and the King of Wands. It's like this person is going to realize how attracted they are to you. That's what it feels like. For some of you, yes, you could be moving, but I also feel a level of like embracing your inner child here, opening up your heart, taking action. It's a more like, how do you say this? Confident version of yourself, you know what I mean? But also embracing your inner child here. Meaning some of you are going to tap into that creativity by seeing where your passions truly lie. All right. Let's go ahead and close out this reading with this Shaman Oracle card. I see good things happening for you, Aquarius. as long as you continue on this path of like releasing this karmic, you know, situation. I'm gonna call it a situation. And the more that you are able to move forward, the more that, you know, confident you're gonna be, but also like I feel like the more that this person's gonna want to enter your life. But let's see, what advice do we have for Aquarius spirit? What advice do we have for Aquarius to close out this reading? What advice do we have for Aquarius? Thunder, 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 thunder. There was a fly. Yeah, there's enlightenment happening with this card. I'm gonna read this one out of the book, but if you can see that it looks like there's buffaloes here. There's like a stampede of wild buffaloes. I forgot what this one actually... it is about like a sense of enlightenment here. But let's see. Legends speak of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tensions in a situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life that change everything, both awesome and frightening. When thunder arrives, it is also a wake-up call, one that you will not soon forget. So for some of you, this could be a wake-up call for you to release whatever this is that you're holding on to, your kryptonite. That's what I'm gonna title this one. Your kryptonite. I don't know. Let's see. Here's the invitation. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. The trick is to learn to run with them. Qualities that you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity, and a willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form opportunities will come. Your destiny is arriving, so be ready. Now here's the medicine. Do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story, or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choice, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. You see that? Yeah. So that's kind of what I've been feeling for this entire reading. Like whatever, if you're involved in a connection, Aquarius, like it's done nothing but cause drama for you. And that's kind of what I feel. Like you're ready to let this shit go. All right, Aquarius, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book your personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Just shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, all right? And until next time, Aquarius, I will see you later. Bye.